Hello, Coach, and welcome to the behind-the-scenes tour of the competitive course. I'm going to walk you today quickly through our Relate, Learn, Grow, Adapt formula. Let's start with Relate. The first step is Relate, where we talk about competing against your personal best and keep raising the bar. We share a little bit about our experiences. I tell you about my story here. You watch this little video, it's a quick 5 minutes, and then the players have a to-do list. So they click on the Your Experience PDF that'll pop up here. And also there are coach tips for each section as well for how to bring this out with your players, how to talk about it at practice, at games, and how to keep this conversation going so they can really learn how to be the best kind of competitive. The next piece is Learn, to help your girls discover what type of competitor they are and the ideal way to approach failure. You go through this quadrant and talk about the different types of competitors based on your ability to deal with failure and your desire to succeed. Then the players come down here and they learn about themselves with this PDF. And the next part is the Hate to Fail But Never Fear It PDF. And finally, of course, there's coach tips for how to get this in your players. So in the growth section, we talk about how to develop a more productive mindset and stay on the path to mastery. These videos talk about Carol Dweck's mindset book and developing a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. And we also talk about George Leonard's mastery concept on how to set out on the path to mastery and the different ways people typically approach it. So then we go down here and the girls practice shifting their mindset and then staying on the path to mastery with these PDFs as well. And then finally we get to the challenge. So all this stuff is fun, but we need to apply it and start challenging ourselves. So this challenge is a fun game based on the minute to win it style. And you can have your girls work on it together or against each other. Either way, it brings out these mastery and mindset concepts. And don't forget to follow up. That's the most important part. Some good follow-up questions there. And again, some coach tips for how to get this out. And finally, adapt. I want to always reiterate the fact that things are going to get in our way. We're going to have bad days. We're going to revert a little bit and we need to revisit. So talk about the obstacles that are likely to come up, and then also talk about this process of still revisiting, hitting the obstacles and coming back and revisiting again and again. This is the conversation that will continue in practices and games. This is when you need to call timeout and speak with them, and when the girls can call timeout and reel things back in again. So the last piece is always some drills. So in this one, we got a pitching drill and a hitting drill. If you want to go through this course and 7 others with your players in order to really get them to have a strong foundation of mental toughness this year, we suggest the mental training system. This is our complete season-long system that'll help your girls stay mentally strong all season long and have the skills to apply within their life off the field. To learn more about that, head to softballmentaltraining.com/system. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one.